Let me see if I can do this. All right. Luke Thomas Show. 844-796-7874. 844-SXM RUSH is the number to call. If you're just joining us, I and my intrepid producer, Mike Russo, King of Banter, we went to the UFC 223 Media Day. We watched all the face-offs. We got a bunch of interviews. We're going to play some of them today. And we leave. We get on the subway at the Barclays Center. We get a text or a note that says, you missed Conor McGregor. He was here. And then the notes keep coming. That in the back, as the UFC was shuffling fighters from the arena back to the host hotel, Conor McGregor and many members of his entourage, which I believe included Artem Lobov, but was not, it's more than just the two of them, they attacked the bus. Now, I'm not sure what everyone did. Did all of them throw that chair that broke the glass? Well, no, only one of them did. We don't know who. But there's video of Conor McGregor picking up a giant guardrail and trying to smash the bus with it. He's prevented. Then you see him trying to pick up a chair. I don't know what happened with that. Somebody threw a chair through the bus window, smashing it, causing the following. Number one, there might be an injury to Rose Namajunas, but I don't believe so. However, definitively, there is a cut on the face of Michael Chiesa. We just don't know how bad. We do not know, as I speak to you today, if he is out of the fight with Anthony Pettis. Recall that's a main card fight. Number three, Artem Lobov, according to UFC President Dana White, has been removed from the card. He was scheduled on the Fight Pass portion of the card to face Alex Caceres. That no longer is taking place. And last, but certainly not least, UFC President Dana White has confirmed to multiple sources, and outlets I should say, that the NYPD has issued an arrest warrant for Conor McGregor. His plane cannot leave whatever airport it's in as a consequence. So that's where we are as I speak to you right now. All of this is in motion. All of this is happening as we speak. We were caught unprepared for this. This is not a drill. This is the fact. You step back a little bit. You look at that Bellator incident where McGregor leapt over the cage, put his hands on a referee. Not a great look. Technically, actually a crime itself. Okay, did they say where? So do me a favor, open up a tab on your browser with the UFC's Twitter feed. Same one for Dana White. And so it'll show you if there's a new one that pops up. And just keep an eye on that, and I'll try to do the same. We'll see what they have to say. Did I miss any details, King of Banter? As far as we know right now, that basically covers it, right? Adam Hill, our friend from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, posted a video of a van, did you see this? Or like an SUV that was waiting for McGregor's posse, parked right on the side of, I think, Atlantic or Flatbush. So when they ran out of the venue, they just had to pile in and it left, like almost like a getaway car. So we have that audio, Chris, do we not, CNN, from inside the bus? Please play that one more time. You should hear this audio. And it's hard to exactly identify who, but I believe Ali Abdelaziz is one of the guys saying we're gonna kill him. But in the moment, I'm not sure that I take too much issue with Ali, to be quite honest. Right. Play the audio, please. Did you see that? Did you hear Michael Chiesa? Am I cut bad? I don't want to touch my face. This is out. Again, sports radio is full of this conduct is really, this is, I'm going to clutch my pearls and act like I'm from the 1940s when we had, Mayberry Andy Griffith style morality. I'm not trying to be that guy. This is a fucking joke. This is a joke. This is a joke because it's one thing if you want to have your antics, right? Jumping in the cage, not great, but nobody really got hurt in the end, although it's still not acceptable. But nobody really got hurt in the end other than the two guys who were fighting, but that's what fighting's about. I don't know what happened at that bar in Dublin. A lot of that is just alleged, and because there's no evidence, I want to be very, very careful what I'm just saying other than what was rumored. But this is largely caught on tape, and we don't know who. Hold on a second. We don't know who exactly what's happening. This is so irresponsible to potentially injure other people, take away opportunities from them. And oh, by the way, what the fuck do you think the NYPD was gonna do? This ain't Dublin, bro. They don't roll. You're not that important to him here. No, they don't fuck around at all. Also, Connor, you're wealthy. If you injure somebody, someone is going to try and take that wealth from you, right? They're mentioning that all these lawsuits are going to be filed. Wouldn't you? If you got injured and the guy who injured you happened to be a multiple millionaire, wouldn't that entice the lawsuit a little bit? Right, it makes it a little bit easier to say, I'm going to take money from this guy.
Like if Conor McGregor was racing out of a parking lot to escape paparazzi and he accidentally grazed my side or whatever, I probably wouldn't sue him. But this childish bullshit here, if I'm Dana White, he's done.
What do you mean?
He's done. I would not let him fight in the UFC ever again. He's done. This is criminally negligent, unacceptable, and this is an embarrassment for the sport and UFC.
Just found out, this is Heidi Fang from the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Just found out that Michael Chiesa was injured, of course, when something was thrown at the bus and glass broke. He is in the hospital. Yeah. It's just, yeah, great job. Right. I know. All of a sudden, McGregor wants to fight now. You want to fight in the parking lot? I mean, here's why fighters don't fight in parking lots. Because you're going to get sued. Someone's going to take your money. You're not going to make a cent. And oh, by the way, now, you know what's going to be the biggest piece of news tonight or tomorrow? Ready for this one? Conor's mugshot. It's going to be the biggest piece of news tonight or tomorrow. Right. Probably defiant the whole time. This.
All the fighters that are fighting on UFC 223 now who are being professional, being prepared to fight on the pay-per-view, all that's going to be overshadowed by this shit. And I'm following Jim Edwards. I don't know how reliable he is in the journalist world, but he's retweeting various sources that we all follow here on the show.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Dana White was quoted saying Conor is done.
No, don't read that one. Hold on. Let me read these, if I may. From Damon Martin. Dana White says a warrant is out for the arrest of Conor McGregor, as we know. Michael Chiesa sustained several cuts. He's at the hospital. Artem Lobov is off the card. In addition, Dana says it was the Mac Life guys who let him in the building as they were credentialed media. That was the Irish gentleman I introduced you today, who is not a bad guy. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to blow him up. He's a good guy. Maybe he just didn't know that this was going to happen. But if you're the UFC, why are you credentialing a website whose sole purpose is to magnify and lionize further a fighter on your roster? Right. This is bad. I can't tell if this is good publicity or bad publicity for the UFC because it's definitely publicity before a big event. It's something. You don't know what. Yeah, I just want to say hi to some folks. And that's why I'm not going to say their name, and I want to be fair to them because I've known those guys for a while. They're good dudes. But they may have made a mistake here. We'll see. Time will tell. We'll wait until we have more information about it. Here's what I want to do now. What should the UFC do to Conor McGregor? He's already going to be stripped, even though he says he's not going to be. But, I mean, if he wasn't going to be stripped before, well, he's definitely going to be stripped now. What should the UFC do? Law enforcement, I guess it will depend on exactly what Conor did, the very, very specific nature of it, what they can say he did, what they can say he didn't. But where do you come down on this one? 844-796-7874. 844-SXM-RUSH is the number to call. Let's do this. Let's go to a bit of an early break. Let's come back. Let's open up the phone lines, and we'll just keep monitoring this situation, I guess, as it develops. Luke Thomas Show. Stick around.